She's my little rock and roll honey. What's up, everybody? It's Louder and Louder with Joey G. What's going on? Look, coming to you a little early tonight on this pre-evening at 5:47 p.m. Eastern Time. What's going on? So you see the title of my show, Royal Rumble, Wrestlemania, you know what I mean? And the King of the Ring World Championship coming to WWE soon. As you hear, as I said, King of the Ring World Championship. It'll be 2 belts. Means the brands are splitting. Now, these are rumors, but when you hear it so many times and off of so many websites and so many insiders and even people talking, you know, die-hard wrestling fans that I know, that I'm friends with, the brands are splitting. It's going to be after WrestleMania. No matter what, I mean, with this they really picked. I mean, the WWE really. I was thinking about it before. I figured I'd do this show now because tonight it's trash night, and I got to get up early tomorrow morning. So like after dinner, I just want to relax. I just want to chill. You know what I mean? I love. I want to do my show and give my information to you people. Like I said, Friday, the wet T-shirt contest. I have all the details on Friday for you because I don't think I'm doing the show tomorrow on Thursday. I don't like to overdo it, but got to get this face out there, you know what I mean? But, yeah, the King of the Ring World Championship is coming, and like I said, the WWE, this is really what made me do the show. I'm waiting for a pack of cigarettes to come. It's a short, what do you call it? The WWE, don't worry, soon I'll have it all, and I'll be smoking cigarettes after cigarettes, 6 stogies this long, don't worry. It'll stuffies, you know what I mean? So, anybody wants to say something because I'm smoking a short, suck it, you know what I mean? I will be there, you know what I mean? But, we get on to the King of the Ring title. It's not just the King of the Ring Championship, it's going to be called the King of the Ring World title. So now you have the WWE World Championship, and you have the King of the Ring World Championship. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship, we all know will be bigger, but it's going to be cited like they're both the same. They're both equal, just like, it's weird. Like I said, the WWE went from having 2 titles, the WWE title and the World title, to having no title. Now Vince, Stephanie, Hunter, Laurinaitis, Billy Kidman, Michael Hayes, Linda, whoever made up that decision last year to unify the belts, because I wasn't for it. I liked having the World title around. Matter of fact, I liked the World title more than the WWE title, because the World title, that's the World title. That was big, that was gold. If you're going to keep the title, they should have kept that for tradition. You know what I mean? That belt, any superstar could rock that belt. I didn't think when Shawn Michaels won it in 2002, when he came back at the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series in the Garden and came down to him and Triple H, I didn't think it would look right on Shawn Michaels, and it looked great on him. You know what I mean? I didn't think it would look right on Kurt Angle. It looked great on him. I didn't think it would never look right on Cena. I only thought the WWE title could look good in him because it was his custom-made, the spinner belt. And we only saw him with the original undisputed WWE title one time, and that was the night, 2 nights after WrestleMania, because we know SmackDown is taped on Tuesday night. That's the only other time. So, and I didn't think Cena would look good with the World title, and he looked fine. Batista always looked good. Batista looked weird with the WWE title. Batista looked right good with the World title. What I'm saying is, the King of the Ring title is, if anybody saw pictures of it on the internet, it kind of looked like the old WWE tag team titles when Demolition and the Bulldogs and who else had the titles back then? The Rockers never had them. They won them, but they didn't win them. They won them on live TV, but the rope was broken. Anybody remember that? And the Hart Foundation kept them. But the Hart Foundation had them belts too. Brett and Jim the Anvil. Natty's dad. Is that what you call him? Natty's father. We call TJ, Tyson Kidd, Natty's husband. So Jim the Anvil, we'll call Natty's father, I guess, right? Or Natty's daddy. But, I ain't going to say sugar daddy. I wonder if she dominates her pop. But, what I'm saying is these WrestleMania main event matches. What are we going to, the King of the Ring title is coming. That's after WrestleMania. I'm not sure, I'll be honest. I don't know when they're starting that tournament. I know it's coming soon. I think they're going to announce it next week on Raw during the Slammies. They are going to announce it on Raw. I think maybe like the first matches will start at whatever they call the February pay-per-view. I don't think it's going to be called the Elimination Chamber. I think it's going to be No Way Out. I'm hearing No Way Out, Vengeance, or No Mercy. They're the names I'm hearing. I mean, they should just go back to No Way Out. That's what it was for years. Leave it at No Way Out. You know what I mean? And start the tournament then, and then have the finals of the tournament, the two finals, you know, the one match at WrestleMania, which I don't know who that would be, you know. But it'll be two big superstars because they're going to make that belt big. And then after WrestleMania, like they always do, but they're not going to wait till June. They're going to do it in April, in late April, before Payback. They're going to do the draft. I think probably that maybe go home show before Payback after WrestleMania. They're going to have the draft. They are having a 2015 draft. Yeah, they are. And that new dude, Tom Phillips, he will be the voice of SmackDown. I don't know who's gonna. I don't know if I think Michael Cole's staying on Raw. I know that, and I think JBL's staying on Raw with Cole. I think they're gonna put the King on SmackDown. I think with that dude Tom Phillips, and they're also gonna put in. There was a rumor that Joey Styles might be coming back, but just to do, you know, to help Tom Phillips. So it would be Tom Phillips, Joey Styles, and the King and Joey Styles know how to work with each other because they did work with each other. And Joey Styles said he can work with the King, and the King said he can work with Joey Styles. They don't have no ill will feelings towards each other. That shoot Joey Styles did on Raw that one time back in 06, I think. Yeah, when he said he quit, he said he could work fine with Jerry Lawler. He said he had no problem working with Jerry Lawler. He said he's not Jim Ross, he's Joey Styles. And Joey Styles, in my opinion, I mean, I love JR, but Joey Styles, in my opinion, is the greatest commentator of all time. I mean, ECW was a small company, but, I mean, he single-handedly was the color commentator. Towards the end, he had Rick Rude and Shane Douglas, like I said before on shows, help him. Joey Styles is the greatest commentator ever in sports. Then JR, then Gordon Solie. Nobody could call a match like Joey Styles. I mean, he called the sports entertainment, the wrestling and all. And Jim Ross, I don't know if Joey Styles is better. Same thing with Gordon Solie. They were all good in their era. I just think if you were for this generation, Joey Styles would be perfect because he could be like a bunny, like making fun of it, like, you know what I mean? Like Cole, like Dick rides it, like, and acts like it's cool. But get down to these WrestleMania matches, and what is going to be the main event? I'm hearing so many things. One theory I'm hearing, the last time ever. I mean, will us fans want to see it? Me personally, no. I do not want to see John Cena as the WWE champion against Randy Orton. Last time ever. And the thing is, if that would happen, John Cena would win the title at the Royal Rumble, and Randy Orton would win the Royal Rumble, and that would be the match at WrestleMania. And it would be a no disqualification match. There must be a winner, and the stipulation of the match is as long as John Cena is ever champion and Randy Orton's ever champion, neither one can get a shot at each other. So it'll be like basically the last time they ever meet. That would be the draw to the match because they've wrestled how many fucking times? Sorry for the language. Sorry, Jesus. What do you call it? I'm trying to watch staff words. But seriously, who wants to see John Cena and Randy Orton again? I don't. But if it happens, I mean, I'm still going to watch WrestleMania, and I'm sure it'll be a good match. It's just, I mean, the fans ain't going to want that, Vince, Triple H. I mean, you should know that. Then there's a rumor going around, Cena The Rock 3, but this time, just like 2013, but reversed. The Rock winning the Royal Rumble, Cena beating Lesnar, and then Cena and The Rock 3. Personally, I think it's too soon. They're going to have Cena and The Rock 3. They're going to have that rubber match, but I think that if they have it like that this year, you have The Rock win. And I would think, I want The Rock to win, but I would think if you're Vince McMahon, you would have Cena win because Cena's still going to stay with the company. The Rock's going to Hollywood. This match that he has will probably be his last. So if it is for the title and he does win, what are they going to have him have it for? One pay-per-view and then he loses it? You know, so I don't know. Maybe a Seth Rollins cash-in, I don't know. But the biggest rumor and the biggest thing I think is true is what I said last night. Because Paul Heyman's been, since WrestleMania, has been teasing us with it. The one behind 21. I'm going to be there at the Royal Rumble, January 25th, 2015. Walk right outside right down here, right at this door, go up the street, make a right, go up, make that right, walk for like 5 minutes, you're right there on 95 South, bang. You're in a car, it takes you not even 10 minutes tops. get to the Wachovia Center. I mean, I'm sure there'll be traffic that night. And if the Eagles are going, if the Eagles do, I mean, I don't know. I am an Eagles fan. If they are going to the Super Bowl, it's going to be bumping down South Philly. I mean, the Royal Rumble the week before the Super Bowl, and that'll be the day of the Pro Bowl. So that won't be, you know, I don't know if the Sixers or the Flyers. I mean, I know we do have the worst basketball team, but you people out there, remember, we got the youngest basketball team. Just remember, youth. Youth gets older, and they get experience. So remember, the Sixers are going to be good. This year, even next year, we're going to be horrible. And probably the year after that will be horrible. But in about 4 or 5 years, we're going to be unstoppable. 4 or 5 years, we're going to be unstoppable. Mark Joey G's words, I know my sports. The Sixers will be unstoppable. We're the laughing stock now, I know that. But the Philadelphia 76ers will be something. But like I said, the Royal Rumble, I think The Undertaker will be number 40, because that makes it more like it. I mean, he is getting older, and he is banged up. We know, I mean, how's he going to get in the ring with all them jabronis in there? He comes in, I mean, shocks everybody. I mean, I'll mark out. I mean, I'm not even like, I respect The Undertaker. I like The Undertaker. It's not like Cena, where I respect Cena, but I really don't like him. It's like, I do like The Undertaker. I respect him. I'm not a big fan of him, though. I'm not a big fan. I like the American Badass. Now, he comes out to American Badass. I think the fans will go crazy either way, but we know he's going to come down as a dead man. Maybe he won't. Maybe he will come down to the, don't look, how the song used to go? Don't come at me, don't come at me. Nice guys finish last. Remember, it'll either come down to that or dun, dun, dun. You know, and the place will go crazy, and he wins the Royal Rumble. And, you know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's him and Brock at WrestleMania. And Undertaker wins the title. And the next day on Raw, like I said, he says, you know, I did what I had to do. I came back. I won the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? I only wrestled this one last match at WrestleMania. You know, I won. I rode off to the sunset. And then if this does happen, I will have to say The Undertaker is the greatest WWE superstar ever. And he retires as the champion. Nobody's ever done that. You know, it says, you know, I did what I had to do. I'm retiring as the WWE World Champion. I beat Brock Lesnar last night. Then I will have to say The Undertaker is the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Even better than HBK and The Rock, my two favorite. I mean, if that happens, I mean, and he accomplishes that, wins the Royal Rumble, that would be his second time winning it, because he won it in 2007. You know what I mean? You gotta give the guy his props. I mean, and then, you know, is it gonna be is just Roman Reigns or Ryback gonna win the Royal Rumble? And it's gonna be Ryback or Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Personally, I don't want to see Roman Reigns and Ryback, or Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I wouldn't mind seeing Ryback and Brock Lesnar. I would love to see that match. That would be Roman Reigns. I don't know. Then there's a rumor Daniel Bryan against Brock Lesnar. That would be kind of David versus Goliath. And if Cena got his ass pummeled by Brock at SummerSlam, and even though he came back at Night of Champions and acted like he could hang with Brock, we all know it's scripted, and, you know, they got to sell it. But I'm not buying that Daniel Bryan. So I hope to God it's not that. I'd rather see Roman Reigns versus Brock than Daniel Bryan versus Brock. That's straight up. You know what I mean? But it's going to be fat. I don't know. Maybe the rumor Dean Ambrose, you know, might win the Royal Rumble. I would, you know, personally, I would love to see Dolph Ziggler or Randy Orton against Brock Lesnar. I would love to see Randy Orton win it and face Brock Lesnar at the main event at WrestleMania. This is Joey G. I'll probably be at you Friday night doing my show. I'm going to take off for tomorrow because, you know, I don't want to get too much and overdo it. But Friday and Saturday, I'll be doing my show, my big show Saturday. Friday, more stuff about the wet t-shirt contest. I'll have more, you know, more details about it. I told you it's January in the teens. I know that. It's on a Friday night or Saturday night. I'll let you all know that. You all know it's at the Yacht Club. I'll let you all know the $500 gift prize, a free ticket to the Royal Rumble, two tickets. You can bring a friend too. So if it's a chick with a boyfriend or a chick who just has a lady friend, you come party with Joey G and the crew. This is Joey G. Loud and louder, you know it. I'm out for the night, but I might come at you a little tomorrow with a little bit, or I might not. But I'll definitely see you Friday. Peace.